Taxman here with episode 147, turn 149 of our Field of Glory Empires multiplayer game. Let's get started. Epirus is continuing his rampage, and AI Epirus is continuing his rampage in Egypt. Landed here. I don't know why this group didn't land last turn. They were supposed to land last turn. And we took it. Carthage is continuing up the Isles. I'm wondering if he should bring this army back to defend his to defend against Rome's invasion. Wins. Wins, they lost their general. Armenia's gonna win this. This is a whitewash. Another whitewash. These are the... Yeah, these are the guys we're trading with. These are all these aren't really warships. These are the main transports. And combats are done. Okay, so Sokka's my bitch now. Oh, I guess maybe that'll stop their whatever wars they have. Or just transfer their wars to me. To the same ones I have. Yeah. Don't need to seize ships. Don't need extra levy of troops. Yep, took that. I'll suppress the rest if I need it. And we did the freedom. Five, 4, 3, 2, and it has a 7 defense or 7 strength. Whereas mine, all these guys are having. It says, for example, pick attack 4, 5 defense, 4 hits. So his attack isn't as high. Because the big difference is the experience. Yeah, he's got a 5, 4, 3, 2. And mine are 4, 5, 4 hits. All right, well, let's see if we can. All right, we should be able to recover here. Quickly deal with the. Yeah, see, we lost the Oasis thing. He's recovering. All right, these two guys have recovered. So we can bring them to join, and we're going to let these guys recover. Yeah, that's not making a difference. Oh, that made a difference there. I take this one, then I can form the province, and then it'll be possibly a war with Ethiopia. See how strong their army is. $350. Well, these guys will be a bit stronger once they recover. I do have... Isn't this the one? Yes, it is. No, one of them did get. All right, yeah, we're just gonna send these guys now. They're so cheap. I'm not worrying about them being upgraded. I'd rather get the strength down here. That's going to defend with 13 units. What are these? Really? Let's just squish that. Make sure he doesn't come into our territory or do something stupid. Let's check Saka. Alright, they're reasonably happy with me, and oh, they got tons of money. They got everything they need. But sorry. They don't have any of our objectives. We don't have any of their objectives. So I don't really need to do any transactions with them. At least not yet. I do need to help. Carthage lost this, apparently. They need more metal. I can afford that. And I can send them some gold too. I gotta write this down so I can send the message. This is all to help him continue his fight against Rome. And I know Pontus needs manpower. And do you have anything I want back? Nah, let's just do this. I'm not gonna ask for anything back there. Besides, I'm gonna have to straighten my own money situation out pretty soon. Oh, sorry, hold on a second. Okay. Oh, he's going to go down and attack, continue to attack Egypt. I can't do a make peace with and offer him bribes, so that's not really helping any. I don't know how good these guys are. I'd like to find out at some point, but I'm not paying for it now. Not with my having to support everybody else. I think we're down to doing our buildings. All right, the tax is going to end in one turn. Then I'm worried about my money. I can reimpose it if necessary. One, two, three, four, five. I really want the freaking. I'm going to do the blacksmith, but I need the land expansion. So we've got hemp and flax and salt. Can I get rid of any of those? I can get rid of the flax. Yeah, I can get rid of the flax. I could probably get rid of the salt too. Because this guy's got salt. And that guy from, yeah, I could get rid of the. All right, let's. That's 6 food. That's also 6 food. Shepherd house, stud, farm. A farm would be better. Yeah, all right, so let's get rid of the flax field. We don't need that. All right. And you have an open slot. You got the builder hall there. Got 1 slot, and you're also looking for land. Oh, lots of good things here. Tavern's good. All right, blacksmith's not as good as I would really like. The mill is really nice, but I have to go with the therms, particularly because it's giving me all the benefits. So yeah, we're gonna do the therms. What are you? Rebels? Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about them trying to take over my stuff. They're not that strong. Alright. Right down here. Ten slots available. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This stinks. I don't want any of this. Looking for land reclamation and sanitation. Don't get it. But we have a 0 slot school, so we'll do that. And here, got the bacilla. And we've got all of our bonus slots. One, two, three, 4. I could do this, but I would need 2 more. I need 2 more food buildings to get that up to papyrus. So I'm going to do the blacksmith. Or six, 7. Nah, let's do the blacksmith. Alright. Alright, most of these guys need something. Still no luck. And no luck here. And no luck here. I mean, I can't get the... I can't. It won't let me get it? Why won't it? I need to double check those. That's awful. How am I supposed to... It won't let me build. It won't let me build them. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. I want to take one of these food ones down. I'll see if it works over here first. Now this place can get it. Maybe they need more. Maybe it just needs more population to cause more unhealth or something. Or quarry or something else that causes unhealth. Alright, here. One, two, three, four, five. Yes, I can get the public bath. I'll take the free building. Scepter house here. It's 48 culture, that's pretty good. I've got 5 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so we're still looking for the land reclamation, but I don't need it right away. Let's do the furnace. All right. Got all our bonus buildings here. 3 slots available. Oh, no, we don't have all 3. We have still missing this one. We could go for it now. I'll go for the courthouse. Go for the courthouse. I normally would go straight for the free building, but yeah, here's the same problem. Available structures, gym. Why can't this? No other available health buildings. So I guess we just need to grow. I guess that's probably it. I think I'll take the furnace here. 8 money, 4 loyalty bonus, 5 money, 11 metal. Yeah, I could use making more metal just to support people. All right, is that everyone in that province? Yes, it is. All right, let's do this. Well, there's the sanitation. Though, of course, I got other good ones. Courthouse and the farm. But let's take the sanitation. Yeah, it's a larger population. That's probably what those other ones need, is just more population. So let's undo that, and whichever one doing down here. Pop the quarry because that may give us more choices, health. And you... I don't want a weaver. I think, yeah, we'll just reshuffle because I want better. If I'm going to get a money building, I want a better one. All right, that's all done. Same here, we need to grow. Yeah, we'll do the candle. It's not that great, but there's lots of better choices. This one I will get rid of. And we'll do the zero cost sacred estate. And that province is done. And yeah, this one I'm never going to get it either. I'd have to... $10 manpower, 12 health bonus. 10 health bonus. 6 food. It's just gonna have to grow into it. Though I could take the salt house down. Yep, waiting on the public bath. We can do, yep, we can upgrade this. We'll do that. Looking for the land reclamation. I've got 2 slots, so I don't have to build it. We'll do the caravan house. Two slots here. No joy with this either. 2 slots. Got all the bonus buildings. I think we'll do the theater because we can. That's something we can upgrade. And all right, that one's all done. Why didn't it get a... Has it not come through yet, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Smokehouse, herbal, gymnasium, physician... Yep, public bath. We can get the public bath here. For... This is plain, so we would want the large farm. I think we're going to go for the warehouse. And that's all those. And we'll do this up here. What do we do? Oh, we got rid of the bleak terrain. That was nice. Sorrel doesn't exist yet. That's going to probably pop out over here somewhere. This one, Fergana, doesn't exist yet either. All right, what we got here? Brickwork. More. Let's do the worship place. All right. Lots of places got stuff to do. Down here. We've got 5 slots. We don't have to get the land reclamation in. So the bridge is 6 infrastructure, 21 money. And the preceptor house. Let's do the bridge. I do like the preceptor house though, because that gives you the decadence reduction. Here we got 2 of those, but we don't have, and we didn't get them, but we don't have to get it. And that's not really a great You know what? I think we'll do the crafter district here. Oh, there's our public bath. Yeah, it's got a higher... I don't know what's causing the unhealth, but that this one's allowed to have all those extra ones. 6. I can get rid of the herbalist at some point in the future. The bloomery. Looking for land reclamation. Don't need it this turn though. Yeah, let's do this. Just infrastructure and culture. I don't need that big thing. 6. Yeah, And then this will eventually allow us to get the roads without too much of a problem. So, all right, we've got both of those bonus. That's just giving us 2 manpower. I could get rid of the wash house or the herbalist if need be. All right, this one up here. Still looking for public bath. Only got 1 slot. Let's reshuffle. There's our public bath. We'll take that. Though, oh, so tempting. Actually, I think we're going to go with... Orchard's really good, too. 4. I'm going to go for the public bath. And I think that's it. That's it for this province. Yep. This is going to be... Oh, these guys can also be food ones too. Particularly you. Yeah, this one needs another food. Alright, here, only 1 space. Got the stonecutter here. Oh my god, still. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, got all our bonus buildings, so that's good. I mean, here I'd consider like a Coliseum or those other things. Noble District. This is good because it can be upgraded. Even if it's, it's only going to be, how much, 6 loyalty. Alright, I think that's it for that. That's our capital with... We are still looking for the sewers, and we need some loyalty. And there's the other thing we can use. I'm going for the land expansion. I wouldn't mind the racetrack at all. All right, what else you got? You got the farm. 6, 7. We got all our bonus buildings. I could see dumping the salt house and or the smokehouse for, oops, I don't want that, for either the wells, the seed storage, the graining, or especially the mill. So no, we definitely don't want this. I'm going to reshuffle. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for the turn. And I need some more troops down here. Yeah, some of this, if we do wind up going to war with Dacia, may come around this way. It's Colchis, Klein state of Bosporus. And Pont is full alliance with Pontus, so these are all awful. Theoretically, could take an army. Well, actually, it could go. It would be better to take it by boat and get across here. But I don't see any road systems through this, so fighting through this way is probably the best with Dacia. Oh yes, we have this to look at. So we need to split this up a bit. Well, let's see what we got here. 2, 3, 4, 5 close fighters. Actually, 5, 2 elephants. 5, 6. Heavy cav 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait. There's 15. 15 of my what do you call it? Massed archers. Two Persian archers. Ten cav. Three light cav. And 13 skirmishers. All right. One, two, three, four, 5. No elephants. War chariot. Kind of equivalent to elephants, sort of. 3 heavy cav. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 massed archers. 4 of the Persians. 1, 2, 3, 4 regular cav. 14 light cav. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got to split some guys up. So let's go back here, and we'll split off 2 heavy cav and 5 of these archers of mixed skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three of these guys. One, 2, 3. And 4 skirmishers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll send them down here. And this army will split off 5 of these light calves. Send them up here. And that should balance that out. All right, let's go look at our... Let's build a harbor down here. Did this one get built? Yes, that one got built. Great. Okay, what else do we have? Disperse slaves, force march, forage land, liberate region, motivate troops, prospect for resources, suppress unrest, and 1 naval support. Okay, so we don't need to do any of that. And this is happening this turn. I'm gonna this is the age reduction one, and depending on the administrator's acumen of the ruler, progress tokens or decadence can be gained or removed. In addition to that, each region will gain either a negative or positive modifier in commerce or culture as many citizens' lives are impacted. Let's just reform citizens' rights. Yep, we'll do that. And since we are a good administrator, we won't lose a token. We got 10 turns, so we can redo our land tax if we wind up being too far in the negatives after the current one expires. Don't need to seize. Don't need to do emergency levies. So we are done with our turn. So put on that. Go back up to here. Egypt's expecting a civil war, as I'll show you. Egypt's in the brown. They have -4 tokens. They're 1 token away from going into civil war and having this reset. And legacy, we are just about double. And we are gaining more than 100 more than the next highest person. So at some point, it will take a long time to get to triple, but we are in a good position as long as we don't fall apart ourselves. All right. Now my advice for those that die: declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman out.